Hello everyone, it's Wendy, hello up there, and we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour today. So this is one that I think I finished in July of 2017, so it's really old, and I started filming a video, but I ran out of storage and lighting, but that's kind of been fixed, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. So this is an old sketchbook, but it's still one that I needed to do a video on, so get started with that. I fell over. Okay, so this is the first page, and I actually glued in a piece of paper from a different sketchbook. So it was like a drawing challenge that I gave up on, and the day one was yourself or your persona, so I drew what I looked like at that point, which I don't look like now. I don't have the bluish green in my hair, and my hair is a lot longer, but yeah. And this was me testing some samples of watercolors that I got, and I just drew a little tree and then did the colors. And this is a page my friend did something for me. So this was, I was drawing stuff with my friend, and my friend drew this little tribal pattern type thing on the bottom. And then I asked her what I should draw, and she said, whatever you want, so I literally wrote out the words, whatever you want. I had a page of Russell and Murdoch from Gorillaz, and it's kind of, I don't even know, it's kind of an unpopular ship, but I like it. I don't know. So I drew them, and I was trying to find the right green for Murdoch, and I couldn't really find one. So I'm trying to, I don't know, I don't really like making him green when I draw him. I kind of just like to draw him with his actual skin tone, but you know, whatever. And then we called the ship Muscle, which isn't its actual name, but you know, and yeah. So then I played a lot of Hangman. And then on the next page I have my cat, Gracie, and I just used like a black brush pen for most of these, and then Stewie, who's one of my characters, and a chipmunk character I made a long time ago that I found like a picture of, and then the bottom half of a person, I guess, I don't know. So over here I made a little comic of Stewie and 2D that I thought was funny, I don't know. And then I was starting to draw Animal Crossing characters down here, but I kind of gave up on that. Hangman. I drew some characters that I used to really like when I was younger, and it was like there was a lot of Alvin and the Chipmunks characters going around, and that was kind of like a popular thing, and so one of the YouTube channels that I really used to like was Caitlin and the Monkettes, and so I drew some of those old characters, and obviously she doesn't have her channel up. Her channel's up now, but there aren't many videos on it and stuff like that. And then I drew my character, how she looked way back when and what she looks like now. I also changed her name. So, and then I drew her again, my character, Jeanne, and another character I made. And I drew a picture on the back here, which bled through here, but there's Jeanne and Gabrielle again, and I'm not very smart, so it bled through. Another Gorillaz fan art of 2D, Russell, and Murdoch, and they're eating popcorn, I guess, and like watching a movie. And they have little Winnie the Pooh shirts on. I don't know why, I just put that on them. And then this was down here because I was testing out what color to use for 2D's skin tone because he's really pale. Like I said, I couldn't find a good green for Murdoch, so I did a colored pencil instead of a marker. But these were all like Copic markers, alcohol markers. And yeah, and then they have little hearts above their heads. A lot of Animal Crossing stuff. There's a little comic about Murdoch and Russell again. Yeah. MASH, playing games in here. My friend wrote something that's kind of personal, I guess, so I will try not to show it. Another character of mine. Oh, there's something on the back. I'm in a drawing of my friend Natalie with her braids. And then there's Stewie without pants on, I guess. I don't know. Russell for his birthday last year. And then some little Animal Crossing dialogues. There's Tembo, little Wigglytuff. Dodie, who's a deer. And these are my characters, not actual characters. And Sebastian, who's supposed to be like Murdoch's dad, but he's like a wolf and he's really old and he's grumpy and no one likes him, which is true anyways. So that was something for fanfiction. This is a picture I made while we were in Door County because I saw a painting that looked like this, like a boat or whatever. And then I drew it with pencil. More stuff. So there's a 2D in Russell, and that took me a really long time. It was based off of this thing I saw on Tumblr by, I don't remember the user, but I did reference this picture. I did not do that by myself, so just wanted to let you know. I wasn't tracing it or anything, but I was referencing it, so that's why they look really similar. And then I made a little comic on the bottom, and they left Stewie at the grocery store. A little mood board type page with tempo, and it's just pink watercolors, different shades of pink, and there he is. He's a little Wigglytuff, like I said, which is a Pokemon. My friend did some drawings of that, like a human unicorn type thing, and then I did Murdoch with very unproportionate hands, and then I did really quick sketches of the gorillas, and then Stewie. And me and my friend were talking about what we would do if we ever got tattoos. So these were all my ideas. There's like Winnie the Pooh, 2D and Noodle, I guess, and then a little blue and green heart. Because those are two of my favorite colors, and two, because of 2D and Murdoch. That would be less embarrassing and more subtle than getting their actual selves on me. So I guess that drawing my friend made. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing that. I'm sorry. Lauren, my friend, I'm sorry. There's Stewie in little overalls, I guess. I don't know. And 2D and Murdoch, but I messed him up. So here's me yelling about how I can't draw Murdoch. And yeah, or 2D. I don't know what that was. Not sure what that is up there either. Some My Little Ponies, because I hadn't drawn them in a while. A face. Evie with no eraser in the dark, and Jan again. Some more chipmunk characters that I'd made once upon a time. Really bad character that I never went along with. These are the concepts of, like, does it say at the top? No, it doesn't. I didn't finish all of them, but that's okay. So it's 2D, Murdoch, Noodle, Russell, Stewie, me, Paula, Hannibal, and this other character that I kind of scrapped for now, so he doesn't exist. But, so, like, the half of their face, this half is a pride flag. Not in the canon universe, except for Noodle, but, and Murdoch. But, like, just my personal headcanons, and then on the other side, it's like a little handprint, even though it doesn't look like a handprint on a lot of them, but that just represents, like, it could represent, like, a mental disorder or a disability. So for 2D and Stewie and me, it's some form of autism, and I don't know what Murdoch is. Just purple, and Hannibal, I guess that's, like, something else. I don't know, but we have all seen Murdoch. Like, there's something up. I'm not saying that to be offensive or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, just stuff. And Gray, I guess, isn't anything, even though Russell kind of had some experiences, poor Russell. But yeah, so I did all those. And we don't actually know what Hannibal looks like. He's Murdoch's brother, so I just made up what I think he looks like. I think he has a man bun. And then this is something from SpongeBob, and I just drew Murdoch with that. And then this little comic at the bottom. A circle, an ice cream cone, a banana, and a horse. And then there's 2D with realistic legs. And then I was listening to Melanie Martinez a lot, so I did 2D and Murdoch based off of that. But I don't listen to her that much anymore. I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on her for now. But yeah. Saturn. I drew Murdoch and Russell again. And then Windy as an Eevee at the bottom. I drew a little light switch, I guess, and then some ponies and, like, the moon and a paper airplane. And then I drew 2D and a hand for some reason, and I don't know what that is. Someone had a microphone. Jan again, an eye and a hand, a little umbrella, a couch. Not sure what that is. Damon Albarn, and I was like, oh, I was watching a video where Jamie Hewlett was like answering questions in drawings, and someone asked him to draw Damon, and it kind of looked like that, and I was like, that's funny, so I'm gonna draw him. And then there's my character again, a book, and a face. I like this. I remember that. My friend drew something for me because I was like, I don't know what to do for the last page. You can do it. So yeah, there's that. And so that is the sketchbook. And that's just testing markers, if you're wondering. But yeah, that is the sketchbook tour. I hope you liked it. I'll probably bring you another one soon. Maybe. I mean, well, I do have another one, but to be forewarned, this one is not finished, so stay tuned for that.